Close your eyes for a second and imagine this. The streets of Dublin, lively pubs, music spilling into the night. But beneath your feet, there's a city that remembers screams, chains, and silence. A Dublin most people never talk about. Long before it became Ireland's capital, Dublin was a Viking slave port. Yes, this friendly, literary city was once one of Europe's busiest human markets. In the 9th century, Norse raiders didn't just loot villages, they captured people. Men, women, even children were sold along the River Liffey, traded like cargo. Dublin's wealth was built on this trade, and for generations, slavery was normal here. That uncomfortable truth rarely makes it into tourist guides. And then there's DublinCastle. Today, it looks almost harmless, even elegant. But for over 700 years, it was the physical symbol of English rule in Ireland. Inside its walls, Irish rebels were interrogated, imprisoned, and executed. Some never even made it to a trial. What most visitors don't know is that during uprisings, captured rebels could hear celebrations outside while waiting for their fate inside. Freedom was being toasted, while they were being sentenced to death. Walk down to Christchurch Cathedral and you'll find something even stranger. Hidden beneath it is a mummified cat and rat, locked forever in a deadly chase. Locals once believed they brought protection, but historians think they were trapped during medieval renovations. It sounds small, but it's a reminder that Dublin's past isn't just about kings and wars. It's about ordinary moments frozen in time. Now let's talk about famine. During the Great Famine of the 1840s, over 1 million Irish people died and another 1 million fled the country. But here's what many don't realize. While people starved, food was still being exported from Ireland through Dublin's ports. Ships left full while families collapsed in the streets. That pain carved a permanent scar into the city's memory, and it's one reason why Irish identity is so deeply tied to resilience and resistance. And yet, out of suffering came rebellion. In 1916, a small group of Irish revolutionaries staged the Easter Rising. They knew they would probably lose. They knew they might die. But they believed their execution would awaken a nation. They were right. Their deaths shocked Dublin into silence, and then into revolution. Today, when you walk these streets, you're not just walking through a European capital. You're walking through layers of survival. Vikings, rebels, poets, prisoners, every stone has a story it's still whispering. So next time you see Dublin smiling, remember this. It learned how to smile after centuries of pain. And maybe that's why it feels so alive. Because this city didn't forget its past. It survived it.